Smokers. We are a dying breed. Smoking is responsible for more than 480,000 deaths every year, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. It's shocking to me to know this, and that 40 million Americans still continue to smoke. Also, according to the CDC. My name is Tony Daniels, and I've been a smoker for 20 years. Over the years, I've tried to quit for various reasons here and there, but I have been unsuccessful. After doing the research for this speech, I think I'm well on my way to putting down the cigarettes. And I think there's hope for other people that are just like me. Every year, the percentage of smokers drops, and in the past 10 years, the percentage of smokers has dropped from 21% to 17% of Americans. I think this is a clear indication that smoking is on the decline. Hopefully that number will be 0% sooner than later. Smokers need to be aware that there are costly risks involved, like your financial and your physical health, when you smoke cigarettes. They also need to know that there are ways to eliminate these unnecessary risks. Let me ask you a question. Have any of you ever indulged in an unhealthy behavior when you know that there are consequences? For example, how many of you have had that extra slice of pizza or that extra slice of pie when you're already full? It's inevitable that you're going to get a stomachache, but you do it anyway. These behaviors are totally irrational, and these are what smokers deal with every single day. Today I'm going to discuss with you 2 costly risks involved with smoking cigarettes and techniques to kick the habit once and for all. I will begin by explaining the financial risks involved with smoking cigarettes, and then I will highlight the negative effects of smoking cigarettes on your physical health. Lastly, we will discuss the methods that you can use to promote the cessation of this unhealthy habit. Let's begin by discussing some of the financial risks that smokers enter into when they choose this unhealthy habit. Smokers annually spend about $3,300 per year on cigarettes. That's $3,300 just up in smoke with no return on your investment. Think about the car payment or the house payments that you could make. Smokers also spend about $11,000 on healthcare annually, while non-smokers spend about $8,500. So that's another $2,500. Between the $3,300 and the $2,500, I would say that's a decent vacation that you could take. I want you to think about something else. Let's say you're a smoker and you're diagnosed with a disease, but you can't afford the treatment. Who foots the bill? Or do you just go untreated? Well, every year, the United States government spends about $170 million in medical costs directly related to smoking. I'm a smoker, and I don't necessarily think that that's right. I don't see how taxpayers' money, especially non-smokers, should be going toward the health care of those that have given themselves their own diseases. It just doesn't seem right. Something to think about. Now that we've discussed the financial risks, we're going to move into the health risks involved when you smoke cigarettes. Smokers need to know that every cigarette contains about 600 different ingredients. When these cigarettes are burned, they create about 7,000 chemicals. Of these 69 chemicals, of these 7,000 chemicals, 69 of them are known to cause cancer. The types of cancer that are common with smoking cigarettes are cancer of the lungs, larynx, mouth, throat, kidneys, and liver. About 36% of the 480,000 deaths per year caused by smoking cigarettes are from cancer. Smokers also need to be aware that not only does smoking cause cancer, but it also causes heart disease and stroke. 39% of the 480,000 deaths per year are caused from these. Smokers also need to be aware that 24% of the 480,000 deaths per year are caused from lung disease. Smokers need to know these scary facts about the negative effects of smoking so they can make better choices about their health. Smokers need to realize that the cost of smoking could be their life. Now that we have learned that smoking is expensive financially and physically, I am sure some of you are starting to ask yourself, especially those of you that don't smoke, since smoking is a leading cause of preventable death in the United States, why do people still choose to smoke? As I previously mentioned, cigarettes contain about 600 different ingredients. Of these 600, nicotine is one of them. Nicotine is a highly addictive chemical, and it works with your brain, and it constantly tells smokers that they need more, they need more, they need more. The brain is constantly telling the body that it needs more nicotine. Because of this, there have been programs that have been developed to help smokers quit this unhealthy behavior. Quit lines are one form of a smoking cessation method. 1-800-QUIT-NOW is an Alaska hotline that's been developed. You can call this number, and there are health coaches on the other end that can help guide you and help you make smarter decisions about your smoking habit. There are also nicotine replacement medications that are also available to help reduce the cravings of cigarettes. A third method is to wean yourself off of cigarettes to reduce the amount of smoke you're intaking. Eventually, you won't have the desire anymore. Let's review the reasons why smokers need to be aware of the negative effects of smoking and what options are available to assist with breaking the unhealthy habit. For starters, money spent on cigarettes is a waste and can end up costing you more than just a pack of cigarettes. Cigarette smoking is highly addictive and also leads to many other serious health issues, like lung cancer, heart disease. The financial and health risks that are involved with smoking cigarettes can be reduced, if not eliminated, if you choose to stop smoking. There are many smoking cessation programs available to help smokers discontinue, like 1-800-QUIT-NOW. Like me, if you are a smoker and are tired of watching your money go up in smoke, you need to put the cigarettes down. Like me, if you're a smoker and want to live a long, healthy life, you need to throw the cigarettes away. Like me, if you're a smoker and want to quit, you need to throw the cigarettes away and pick up healthier habits. Maybe ask for help from your doctor or your health coach. The risks that people take when they choose to partake in unhealthy behaviors like smoking cigarettes is extremely serious and can possibly cost people their lives. If we continue to smoke, it is likely that it'll kill us. We are a dying breed. Audience. Thank you.